Prophet Rose. I know we've been having this broadcast for a while now, and we are in July. I believe it's time for us to see if we are really enjoying it. If we are, could we please do me a favor? Just subscribe, share the videos, and let your friends know that they need to subscribe. Subscribe. That way I know that you are enjoying it. That said, let's revisit something that we talked about last week: unforgiveness. One thing I want to do is that I don't want to be a sales travel agent who sells tickets to places that they have never been to or don't really dream to go to. I have dealt with unforgiveness, and one of the ways that I deal with it is this. Some people might have been saying that it's been so hard. It's hard to forgive certain people. But the strategy that I use that worked for me is to pray for people that have offended me. When I started praying for them, because if you really pray prayer from the heart, not just from your head, it takes you being in the presence of God. And unforgiveness cannot live in God's presence. So you either pray or you live in unforgiveness. So I decided that I wanted to be in the presence of God. So I started praying for people who have hurt me, and that set me free. You know what? Even Job did the same thing. In Job 42 verse 10, Job's friends heaped a lot of blame on him, said all kinds of funny things when he was going through all the affliction that we know of. And when Job started praying for them, God restored to Job more than what he had before. So that's a little tip right there. Another thing I want us to talk about is our results. We're in July. What are the results we've been getting compared to everything we wanted to do? July is the 7th month of the year. Our results don't lie. For me personally, I have been working a lot about losing weight. I had to re-examine, what am I doing right or what am I not doing right? If I've been eating right, exercising right, maybe I need to exercise some more and be working on my sleep. I need to sleep a little bit more. And then trying to get ahead in life, I'm learning to wake up a little bit earlier, because I know that successful people get up early and think and cover ground before others get up. We have to do something different. What are you planning to do? If you are a man of God, a minister, and your congregation has not changed, you're doing the same thing, then you need to change something. If they are not growing, maybe in depth or number, whatever your goal is, you got to change something. If you are looking for a job, you've gone from place to place, going with the same resume, maybe you need to tweak that resume, or maybe you need to start dressing differently, or maybe you need to start working on your smile. Maybe if you are a housewife, you're still having situations with your family, maybe your better half is complaining about certain things. You can't change people, you can only change you. Maybe you need to dress better, maybe you need to change your recipes, whatever it takes. Maybe if you're a husband, something is not going right and you think that you will do the same thing and get a different result, you might need to tweak something. Maybe you need to change your attitude. We might need to look in that. There are many things we might need to turn around. Many things. If you are a friend and you think you're a friend, everywhere your friends complain about you, and then when you leave, there is normalcy. When you go anywhere, there's confusion. You may want to look about your attitude. The problem may be you. The whole world cannot be wrong and you're the right person. Let's look inwards, because results will never lie. Jack Canfield said the easiest, fastest, and best way to find out what is or isn't working is to pay attention to the results you are currently producing. You are either rich or you are not. You are either overweight or you are not. You are either growing or you are not. There are not two ways about it. I realized that even God had that secret. When he wanted Abraham to have children and things were not working, he had to change his name. Genesis chapter 17. He changed Abraham's name from Abram, the high father, to father of a multitude. He had to change Sarah's name from Sarai, which means princess, to mother of many nations. We got to change something to get a different result. If we don't, that's insanity. If you enjoyed this, subscribe. This has been A Moment with Rose.